The power doesn't flicker. It dies. Your room goes silent in a way you've never heard before. No hum, no distant traffic, no screens breathing light into the walls. Your phone lights up once. Then it doesn't. Outside, the city doesn't explode into chaos like the movies. It pauses. Then it exhales. Elevators stall with people inside them. Refrigerators warm slowly, like a body losing heat. Doors lock that will never unlock again. You're standing in a home filled with expensive things, soft furniture, shiny surfaces, smart devices waiting for a signal that will never come. And for the first time, you understand something uncomfortable. Most of what you own was designed for a world that no longer exists. 2. Reframe. You already have an advantage. Here's the advantage you don't realize you have yet. You're still thinking. Most people in the first days of collapse are busy protecting their identity, their routines, their status. They will cling to the objects that once proved they were doing well. You won't. Because survival doesn't care how expensive something was. It only cares about weight, noise, visibility, and dependence. Luxury is optimized for comfort in stable systems. Collapse punishes that. If you understand why, you're already ahead. 3. The real enemy, explained simply. The enemy isn't hunger. Hunger is slow. The enemy is attention. Humans are predators that hunt patterns, movement, light, sound, smell, novelty. In a collapse, people don't become monsters. They become desperate pattern recognizers. Anything that signals you have power, you have resources, you are stationary, you are attached to objects you won't abandon, turns you into a target. Luxury items amplify those signals. They glow, they reflect, they beep, they require charging, maintenance, space, protection. And worst of all, they create emotional attachment. You will hesitate to abandon them. That hesitation gets people killed. 4. The methods, what actually keeps you alive. These aren't tips, they're trade-offs. Every method costs you comfort, pride, or certainty. That's the price. Method 1. Kill the glow. Luxury item liability number 1. Large TVs, gaming setups, smart lighting, decorative LEDs. Screens don't just consume power, they consume darkness. In collapse conditions, darkness is insulation. Light travels farther than sound at night. A single screen in a dark building can be seen from hundreds of meters away. Your brain evolved to notice light anomalies instantly. So did everyone else's. Luxury lighting systems assume power stability. When power becomes rare, light becomes a broadcast. What replaces it? Candles scavenged and re-wicked from trash wax. Oil lamps made from jars, cloth, and cooking oil. Light used briefly, behind barriers, never near windows. This feels primitive. It's also how you stop advertising your location. Method 2. Ditch the noise machines. Luxury item liability number 2. Sound systems, generators, high-end fans, powered appliances. Noise travels unpredictably in empty cities. Concrete turns it into a signal flare. A generator doesn't say, "I'm prepared." It says, "I'm here, I'm staying, and I have fuel." In collapse psychology, noise creates directional curiosity. People follow it like animals follow water. What replaces it? Manual tools scavenged from garages, gravity-fed systems, human-powered solutions that burn calories instead of fuel. Silence is not passive. Silence is camouflage. Method 3. Abandon the heavy. Luxury item liability number 3. Safes, heavy furniture, gym equipment, solid wood decor. Weight is fine until you have to move fast. Collapse doesn't announce itself politely. It forces relocation through fire, flood, violence, or absence of food. Luxury objects are designed to stay put. Survival demands the opposite. Physics is simple. Heavier objects slow acceleration. Slower movement increases exposure. Exposure increases risk. What replaces it? Items you can carry while injured. Containers you can abandon without regret. Tools that serve multiple purposes. If you can't move it alone in under 60 seconds, it owns you. Method 4. Break emotional attachment. Luxury item liability number 4. Sentimental valuables, heirlooms, designer items. Your brain assigns value based on memory, not utility. In collapse, memory becomes dead weight. People die protecting objects that once symbolized success, love, or identity. Psychologically, this is loss aversion. The pain of losing the object feels greater than the threat of losing mobility. Nature doesn't care. What replaces it? Items you're willing to trade, abandon, or destroy. Redundancy over sentiment. Detachment practiced early, not during panic. Survivors aren't heartless, they're selective. Method 5. Reject the smart home. Luxury item liability number 5. Smart locks, automated systems, app-controlled security. Smart systems assume power, internet, support infrastructure, manufacturer existence. When those vanish, smart homes become sealed traps. Doors that won't open, alarms that won't silence, systems you can't override without proprietary tools. What replaces it? Mechanical locks, manual latches, physical barriers you can break or remove yourself. Low tech isn't backward, it's interruptible. Method 6. Luxury clothing will betray you. Luxury clothing liability number 6. Designer clothes, synthetics, fashion footwear. Luxury clothing is optimized for appearance and climate control, not for abrasion or repair. Synthetic fabrics melt near fire. Designer shoes fail under uneven load. Tight cuts restrict circulation in cold. Biology is unforgiving. Cold reduces dexterity first. Loss of dexterity reduces problem solving. Small mistakes compound quickly. What replaces it? Layered, ugly, repairable clothing. Natural fibers scavenged from workwear. Shoes that sacrifice looks for grip and ankle support. You don't need to look human. You need to stay warm and mobile. Method 7. Luxury food storage is a trap. Luxury item liability number 7. Refrigerators full of perishables, wine collections, gourmet pantries. Cold storage without power becomes rot storage. The smell comes first, then insects, then attention. High-value food attracts humans faster than animals. What replaces it? Dry calories, bitter foods others avoid. Simple containers hidden, not displayed. Luxury food assumes resupply. Collapse turns it into bait. Method 8. Cars become coffins. Luxury item liability number 8. High-end vehicles. Luxury cars are computers on wheels. They require clean fuel, specialized parts, software, visible roads. When infrastructure breaks, they strand you loudly, visibly, and expensively. They also signal wealth. What replaces it? Walking endurance, bicycles, vehicles that look broken even when they're not. In collapse, invisibility beats horsepower. Method 9. Mirrors, glass, and shine. Luxury item liability number 9. Decorative glass, mirrors, polished metal. Reflection is movement without motion. Your eye catches it instantly. At night, during fires, during flashlights scanning buildings, reflection reveals position. Glass also breaks into hazards when pressure changes. What replaces it? Dull surfaces, covered windows, intentional ugliness. Camouflage isn't just visual, it's behavioral. Method 10.
The final luxury, certainty. Luxury item liability number 10, plans that assume stability. The most dangerous luxury is believing the rules will return soon. That belief delays adaptation. Psychologically, humans cling to temporary disruption narratives. They wait for authority to restore order. While they wait, systems decay. What replaces it? Accepting uncertainty as permanent, making decisions with incomplete information, acting early, not correctly. Perfect plans die first. 5. Reinforcing the core message. Luxury isn't evil, it's loud. It makes you visible, it makes you slow, it makes you emotionally anchored. Collapse strips society down to fundamentals: heat,
Calories, movement, obscurity. Anything that interferes with those becomes a liability, no matter how expensive it was yesterday. The survivors aren't the strongest, they're the least attached. 6. Final survival statement. When the systems fail, the world doesn't ask what you paid for something. It asks, can you move? Can you hide? Can you adapt without mourning what you lost? The less you need, the harder you are to kill, and that is the only luxury that matters.